We just saw these two girls taking pictures of each other on the paddleboard. I literally said to Natasha, look, this girl's got a phone in her hand. Bet she's gonna drop it pretty soon. And just heard both of them fall over, and it appears from the panic they have lost the phone. So we're gonna go see if we can help them out. I know it's a pretty deep spot of the river right there, but who knows? Gotta at least give it our shot, you know? Can't be out here with all this gear and not help out, so. We saw! We're coming!
So basically I had both of our phones. They're in like water cases, but I didn't have them around my neck. And we were like right about here. I was getting a video of her doing a headstand, and then she started to flip over. And that has happened before, but normally it's more like on the board. It was to the side, so then our phones flipped into the water.
No. Hopefully he can find them.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, guys, day 2. I'm out here on the American River with my beautiful fiance, Natasha.
Hi.
And yeah, yesterday, unfortunately, I couldn't find those 2 phones, but I definitely wasn't happy with that. I wanted to get out here as soon as possible, so we got out here early in the morning. All right, I'm ready. Sorry for the wait. If you want to just kind of tell her when it looks like she's in about the right spot, she's going to drop an anchor and I'll go down from there. Hello. Is that it? Is that it? Whoa! Oh, is that one good? I think, oh, that's way too long. Oh. I think that's it. Is this it? I have no idea. Whoa! We got one phone. There's no idea if you see the phone. Is that it? Oh, it's a cow. Found one phone, but I don't think it's the right one. Can you ask them what color were their phones again? I was gonna say I found a phone, but I don't think it's either of yours. I was gonna say it looks like it's been down there for a while. Might have actually stayed dry, but it's been down there for a second.
Hey, together. Alright. Let's go, guys. Let's go find the second one. I found both of them!
They got caught in the current.
Uncle Kenny messaged you!
Your phone is still on.
Both of them are still on! One of your guys' waterproof bags is a lot more waterproof than the other. But they're both still on and working fine. Oh, you are so welcome. Oh my gosh. I found the first one, I like freaked out. Then I was like, okay, nobody move. I gotta find the second one. It's gotta be around here somewhere. And I found a bonus phone. I'm pretty sure the other one is an iPhone 13. I might be able to turn on and return to the owner as well.
Oh yeah, great. So you do not like seal stuff.
No, one of them didn't seal it. It's filled with water, but it's still, they both turned on. Oh.
I knew I didn't seal it.
Lanyards around the necks.
Were they kind of close to you?
What are you doing?
Grace.
Have a heart attack over here.
Oh my gosh, I'm surprised it's on. My friend said that she was like, she didn't know I dropped it. And she was like, I've been trying to call you this whole time. I was like, my phone's at the bottom of the river. I can't believe you actually found them. That's crazy.
Oh, it is not an easy area right here to search either.
Like when we messaged you, we were like looking at your other videos and stuff, and I was like, okay, like I have hope, like you're gonna find them. And then I was starting to like, you're talking about how you have to get new IDs and all that.
Oh no, I'm an extremely determined person. I don't let the first failed attempt slow me down.
Thank you for making our day.
You are so welcome. I was gonna say, you guys made my day.
Were they like somewhat close?
Yeah, I'd say probably about 20-25 feet apart. They were fairly far apart for, yeah, where you guys fell together.
My phone was in the lap, and hers, like, when I hit her, hers went off that way, and mine went off with her.
That makes more sense.
I've been diving for what, about an hour or so? Yeah. And check it out. Bam. Grace and Riley have their phones again.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. How do you guys feel?
So thankful. Yeah. Weight off my shoulder for sure.
And then you guys said you had your IDs in there as well.
Yeah, our license,
And I had my debit card.
Oh. And the crazy thing is, both of them lit up underwater, and I was super happy about that. And I'm just super glad they both work. I found another phone down there. This was, roller coaster of emotions, because I saw this and immediately I thought it was one of the phones, but then I got closer to it and realized it was way too dirty and silted to be one of the ones that were dropped yesterday. But if you look at the back, it actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. So I'm gonna open that on up when I get home and see if I can get that back to its owner. But I am super stoked about this because as you guys know, I don't like to basically stop short of what I came here to do, and that was to find those 2 phones. And I felt absolutely awful all night that I couldn't. I know they were probably thinking about it all night, just a pit of their stomach. I mean, you use your phones for absolutely everything these days. I think they actually had to use their mom's phone just to message me to make sure I'd be out here today. So I'm just super happy things worked out. You guys happy?
I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
My fiance had a good time.
Yeah, see you guys next time.
And I hope you guys had a good time too. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please remember to like, share, subscribe. Always helps me get out here, make more videos for you guys, get more valuables back to their owners, and more trash off the bottom of the lakes and rivers. All right, guys, so here is the dry case that the phone was in. And then this is the actual phone. As you can see, it is in very good shape. And I waited probably about 3 or 4 days, plugged it in, and actually we found the owner. I should say you guys found the owner in under an hour. It was absolutely insane. And then even to top that off, she's actually one of the midwives that helped my sister-in-law deliver my nephew. And it's just an absolutely insane story. So I'm gonna let her tell the whole thing, either on the phone, I'm gonna call her in a second, or when she comes to get the phone herself. But if I remember correctly, there was a bunch of really sentimental photos and things like that on here. So I'm really excited. The phone works completely. Right now, it literally just died. I'm gonna have to plug it in again, but it works completely fine. I posted a picture of the background on my Facebook and Instagram account, and that's what you guys ended up finding them in under an hour with. And it absolutely boggles my mind anytime you guys do that, and I absolutely love you guys for doing that. So thank you guys so much. And I know all the people that I return valuables to because of that are extremely thankful as well. All right, guys, Devaney just showed up to get her phone. I'm gonna meet her at the door. I'm super excited. Hi, Devaney. Hi, how are you? I'm Mike.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wow!
Welcome to the treasure room.
Look at this! Amazing!
We have
Love it. So I get to find. Oh my gosh! There it is.
And if you tap it,
are amazing.
it didn't quite get a full charge on it. I was trying to charge it all the way up before you got here, but
Thank you so much.
you are so welcome.
We have to tell the story.
Absolutely.
Because it's pretty cool.
You want to tell it? I feel like you'd be better at it. You know the full side of the
Yeah.
story. I just know half of it.
Okay, so I just moved down here and I was helping your brother have his baby.
Oh.
And somehow we started talking about paddleboarding, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was just there, and somehow the subject of me losing this came up. And he's like, oh my God, my brother is gonna find it for you. And I'm like, what? Your brother's gonna find my cell phone for you? He goes, yeah, do you know who my brother is? He's like the famous Merman Mike. And I was like, Merman Mike? I was like, who's Merman Mike? And then he goes, it's my brother. And he's like, oh my God, we gotta call him right now. And I was like, well, wait, your wife is in labor. Like, we don't need to call him now. We can wait. And he goes, no, we were calling him right now. And I think he called you.
I remember getting this phone call because the first thing I said was like, is he out? Like, where's the baby? And he's like, no. Hold on, my midwife has a crazy story for you. I think you need to go find her phone. I was like, what are you talking about? Isn't your wife pregnant and in labor right now? But
Yeah, they were like, no, we gotta call him. So they call you, and you were like, okay, where did you lose it? I'm like, I think it was by the bridge with the beautiful flag somewhere. And then a year later, you find it, and you post it on your social media. Then Dr. Zimmerman, who is one of my amazing labor and delivery doctors in the Bay Area, his wife sees it on social media.
oh my gosh.
And says, Devaney, all the way in the Bay Area, this guy found your cell phone. I'm like, no way.
Oh,
So thank you.
you
I
are
appreciate you.
so very
You're like
welcome.
amazing. Oh,
But
that's me and my kids.
oh, that was too cute. There's the picture that got it back to her.
Isn't that amazing?
That is too crazy.
Thank you.
You are so very welcome. And then
Awesome.
could I get a picture with you just before you go?
Of course. This is so amazing. And thank you for cleaning up the waterways.
You are so welcome.
That's
It's my
pretty
pleasure on that
awesome.
one.
Takes a special person.
you know, you're doing a good deed.
It's like I'm there, and then the
Yeah.
water gives back to me in so many ways. So
Yeah.
I figure that's my way to give back to the environment.
That's
is,
so awesome. Wow, you found a lot.
Yeah, obviously you're not the only one.
Oh my gosh. This is proof that those cases work.
Yes.
Look at that.
And even when they don't keep all the water out, what they do a really good job on is keeping the sediment and all the silt out of the phone. So then you just have to dry it out, and there's not a bunch of gunk and whatnot in the phone causing their problems. Look at that.
Case.
Definitely bring a case with you guys if you're gonna bring it out into the water.
Yes.
And then make sure it's sealed before you go out there. And a very good lanyard around the neck, because as you can see, a lot of the times that'll be the problem, is that little tiny lanyard will break.
That's what happened.
Yep.
I went to go get on my board, and the little clip on
Snagged
the thing
and-
broke, and I was getting slippery fast, and up, and there I went.
So happy I could do that for
you.
you.
The song "Reunited" feels so good. You guys are all sweet, good people, and I appreciate it.
Well, I very much appreciate you coming out to look at the treasure room and just getting to meet you. This was a pleasure.
Yeah, it's a pleasure meeting you too. I give hugs.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. Have a good
My
day.
pleasure.
Bye.
Have a good one. Drive safe.
I will. You guys are awesome.
Thank you for all that you do for everyone as well.
Always. Always. Least
All right.
I can do.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Oh. All right, guys, that was absolutely incredible. Talk about a crazy end of the video. I thought those 2 phones that we were able to return to the 2 young ladies were gonna be the highlight, but turns out the first phone that we found had an even crazier story. Got to return 3 phones to 3 owners, and I could not be happier about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have been enjoying, please remember to like, share, subscribe. It really helps me get out there, make more videos for you guys, return more valuables back to their owners, and get more trash out of the lakes and rivers. Anywho, till next time, everybody, take care.